Hi guys, coming to you today with a folio. The difference between a folio and an album that I usually do is that the folio is flatter. It takes for 40 to 50 photographs, and the spine, there is no actual spine for a folio. The folio spine is soft and flexible, usually made out of Tyvek or thicker cardstock, or you can use Craftreat, and make sure that you use sturdy material because it is going to be opened and closed quite a few times, and the spine has to take that wear and tear. Okay, and this is a folio made for a little baby girl, my friend's granddaughter, who just had her naming ceremony. So they had about 50 photographs and they wanted a folio that would take everything. And plus they wanted that girl's room to be represented on the cover, so when she grows up she'll have precious memories to hold. So this is actually a card, and it wishes the girl well, and these are wordings I printed off from my computer, and this is a stamp, and these are dies that I had used just to show the love of the mom and the dad. And the card opens up and the girl's room is exactly like this. It has got a small pothole, plus it has a nice shelf under it with her toys. Her cot is there in the corner, and then there is a beautiful picture with the words that says, "Let her sleep, for when she wakes, she will move mountains," which is so true of that little girl. I know she does move mountains. And so the folio is closed by this tab that is magnetized. There is a magnet under this card, so it stays in place, so it doesn't kind of fall apart when it's moved. Plus the folio by itself is magnetized also. So there are two sections to this folio. So it opens up this way. You have one section here, and you have a clearly distinct second section on this side. Okay, and these are just photo tabs. You have a pocket here, a V-shaped pocket, and it easily takes a 4x6x4 photograph, and you can put about 4 or 5 photos into this. And here is another tuck spot with the word precious. She's the most precious girl I know. She's too sweet. And so this takes about 4 or 5 photographs as a tuck spot. And this is a slightly different kind of pocket. Instead of the boring square or the rectangle pockets we make, have used a protractor, drawn the design and cut this edging out, so it makes a difference. And you have the same pocket on the other side also, so you have pockets that are carried over on two sides. Okay, and this is an interesting concept because this whole thing opens out. So on this side you have another tuck spot with die cuts to enhance the page. You have a small place to put your 3x3 photos, to tuck your 3x3 photos, and your tags if you want. And this closes out and it opens out on the other side, and you have a totally different color scheme. So chocolate brown is their favorite color, so you have a chocolate brown side this side, and you have a pinky peachy side to show the girl, show it's a girl's album. And this is a large pocket. It can take 8x8 photos. And there's another tuck spot here for smaller tags or smaller pictures or 3x2 pictures. So I've just put some printouts to indicate what size photographs that they can use here. And they also, at this place, you can either put a 3x3 photograph, 4x4 photograph easily. It can also take one 6x4 photograph if you want, and a smaller 3x2 or even a 4x2 or a 3x4 photograph. And this spot takes 3x3 photos, because now we have photos that are printed from phones, which are much smaller. So, and it is a good idea to give these kind of indicators to people who are not crafters, so they know what size photographs that they can use in which spot. And this easily takes, it can easily take a 5x7 photo. It takes quite a few 6x4 photos. And there's and this is just a decorative edge that I've used to give some kind of relief to the page. So this folds over, and this can be opened out on this side. And then there is one tab here, and there are 2 tabs on this side, so that this folds in. And there is another tuck spot here for more photos. This can take about 4 or 5 photos, and this can take one photograph with journaling space, and this can take another photograph with some journaling space. So this is for one side. So on the other side, it's extremely interesting. You have a tuck spot to put your photos in. You can put your photos in here, and you can put your journaling tags or your tabs here, and this can easily take a 6x4 photograph with journaling spot. And this is a pocket. Actually, it has been cut out differently. It's like a triangular, 2 triangles put together, and this forms a pocket. And this, because it is cut this way, people can see the photographs also. It is not like the photos are hidden and they need to pull it out. So they can pull out the photos, and you can put 3x4 photos, 3x3 photos here, or 3x4. And this is for your, this is half of 6x4. So this is 3x2. So this goes in here. So you can put 3 or 4 photos of that size here, and this folds out like a waterfall. So you have space for another photo. You have space for a 3x2 photo here, or even a 2x2 photo here, or even for a journaling spot. You can write something about the photos that you have displayed. And this is another photo spot. I've left this blank without matting it, because sometimes some photographs look better on black. And this is another tuck spot for a 4x2 photo. It's more like a pocket. And this is a pocket here for you to put more photos here. And there is another space for photos, and there's another space for photos. There's lots of space for photos, even though this looks small. So even though she's tiny, she can still take a lot. So this is my folio for this time. Hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it, and hope the little girl can share a lot of memories inside this book. So I'll see you next time with something different. Thank you.